Hey, ladies and gentlemen, this is Carmine Sabia for Explain America, and you can always count on the squad to whip out the old race card. Before we get started, please make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Those little things really help us out, and they help our channel continue to grow. And if you're not following us on YouTube, please make sure you visit that address in the lower right-hand corner. It's youtube.com/@ExplainAmerica. When you get there, please hit subscribe, absolutely free. It really helps us out. You know, the squad is used to getting all the attention, so it must have been troubling for some of them that over the past week, Representative Jasmine Crockett, who is not a member of the squad, has wrestled away the championship for dumbest member of Congress handily. I mean, she's defeated them by leaps and bounds. And when it comes time for biggest race baiter in Congress, well, Maxine Waters was outpaced by Jasmine Crockett. Jasmine Crockett has been getting all the attention for being a race-hustling moron in the past week, and congratulations to her, because she had stiff competition. You know, there's AOC and Tlaib and Omar and Waters and Presley, and it's a long list of really not bright people who peddle in hatred, division, race, and gender that she had to defeat to wrestle that title away. So kudos to you, Miss Crockett. That being said, one squad member must have been jealous because during a House hearing, she not only insinuated, she flat out said that Iowa could not be a model for how to run a government. It could not be a national model, as some have suggested it is, because the state is too white. Can you imagine that? Can you imagine somebody saying, well, you know, Philadelphia can't be a model for how a city should run. It's too black. Right? People are like, what? What are you talking about? The hatred. Again, it's the double standard. I'm against both of those things being said. But I'm against both of those things being said. You understand what I'm saying? Not just against one and fine with the other. I'm not just against talking about black tears, but then it's fine to say white tears. No, it's both. Both are wrong. Division is wrong. Hatred is wrong. Bigotry is wrong. It should not be hard to say this, but apparently it is really hard for the Democrats to take a stand on something like this and say, no, this is wrong. Let's not talk like this. Let's not act like this. Because their entire party operates on peddling hatred and division. It always has. I want you to watch what Ayanna Pressley did here. And let me know what you think in the comments.
Governor Reynolds, my Republican colleagues invited you here today to promote what they see as a model of governance. Simply put, Republicans' vision of America is to be more like Iowa. Governor Reynolds, let's learn more about the state. Do you know what percentage of Iowans are white and what percentage are black?
I don't know the exact percentages, no. We're by far a larger percentage of white population.
That's correct. Iowa is 90% white and only 4.5% black. So that is drastically different from the national population. So when Republicans suggest Iowa should be a national model, they're advocating for a government that doesn't reflect our country. So let's talk about what this model of governance actually means in practice. In Iowa, you signed State Senate Bill 2385 to eliminate more than 80 state boards and commissions, including those representing black Iowans, Latinos, women, people with disabilities, and Asian, Pacific Islanders, communities that are marginalized and vulnerable and have fought for decades to have a seat at the table. Now, Republicans call this fiscal responsibility. I just call it erasure. Governor Reynolds, the Iowa Legislative Services Agency conducted a nonpartisan analysis of that bill. Do you know how much money was saved when you eliminated those commissions?
Actually, it was not about saving money. It was about putting more resources behind the Department of Human Rights so that we could actually provide them more resources for minority communities.
Reclaiming my time. Let me help you with the math. Roughly $112,000 in your state budget was saved. So that is 0.001%, barely a rounding error.